At the top of today's climb, almost about 400 metres, we've got the coast and one of the Halkidiki fingers on that side, and then all the way over there, I'm not sure if you can see, is Mount Ossa with snow on the top of it still. From here it's downhill for a bit, back down to the coast, and then along that towards Turkey. Typical of any Greek hilltop, there's a little cathedral chapel on the top. Done about 90 kilometres today, having a bit of a break at the top of this hill. I started from the other side of the far ridge over there, came, I don't know, along the coast a bit, inland a bit, stopped down here in Stratoni for some lunch, and then continuing on in the sort of general direction of Turkey. This is the last finger of Thessaloniki, with Mount, I can't remember what it's called, Athos at the end, where all of the monasteries and found a lot of good places to camp along some of these beaches and the roads just behind, but I've not got any water. I was hoping that one of these closed for the season beach bars would have a tap or something outside, but they're either off or have people living in caravans nearby, and I don't want to break in with them around, which is quite annoying, because if I didn't need water, I'd be fine. Like just down along this road on the right, there were some good spots. Oh well, I will continue the search. There's another good spot here, and under this, again, no water, no dice. Dropping down into Olympiada now. Still not found any water or anywhere to stay, but I'm sure I'll get everything I need here and then can continue onwards. So I finally found somewhere last night, about 9 o'clock, on this beach, and there was another French backpacker just over there, who had got here about half an hour before me. Just come across this 4th century BC statue, Greek statue, Roman statue, I'm not too sure. We'll go and do a little bit of research. So yeah, it says 4th century BC monument set up in honour of Admiral Laomedon of Lesbos, devoted companion to Alexander the Great. going through Kavala now, which has the castle up there, and then also this huge old viaduct, aqueduct, whatever it is. And that sign there saying Constantinople 460. Didn't expect for there to be quite as much rubbish just on the side of the roads here as there is. Like, this is all fused tea. Half of them are still unopened. They go out of date next month. Like, why are they all just thrown on the side of the road? It's very, very odd. I'm heading inland today to get towards the border of Turkey, so not as interesting, basically just following this old main road whilst the new main road is up here somewhere. I've been doing 100 kilometers a day for the last few days, but I need to be getting closer to 150 to make it down south in Turkey in time, so I'll just be head down today. Crossing between the coast to my right and Lake Vistonida, I think it is, on the left, which is a nature reserve or national park or something. Some kind of bird watcher's paradise. It's about lunchtime now, and just going to go as far as I can today. I've done about 70 kilometers already. Need to stop for lunch, but yeah, beautiful riding so far. I've gone over a lot of little fords, but none that are quite like this. Got my flip-flops on to see how doable it is. It's quite strong. I don't know if I can do this with a bike, but otherwise it's a very long detour, so I might just have to firm it. Not seen any traffic on this road either, so I don't think I can wait for somebody to come along. I'm travelling through to all the way to Turkey. Yeah. Good timing here. Perfect timing. I was just taking the bags off to walk over, and this guy pulled up who said he studied in Reading. Thank you.
No problem. Your trap.
This route's taken me past an ancient theatre, but it's closed now, so I can't get in. Pretty cool though. Oh. Oh no, just seen a sign saying that this road is closed, but I think I just have to go along and hope it's not fucked. Otherwise it's a very long detour to get back, well, to get round to the other side of it. Another road closed sign. I'm hoping it's because there's works going on rather than there being a landslide or something. There's lots of these like water pipe tunnel things, so I'm hoping that it's just closed whilst they do that work, but we'll see. I think I found the closure. I think I'm just going to try and climb over it and see what happens further down. Accidentally time-lapsed that instead of videoing it, but moreover, there is a big digger all the way down there, but it's late, so hoping that there's nobody there. Nobody in the digger, and I'm hoping that is the sort of block from this side. So hopefully, yeah, good to go now. Last 10 or 15 k's, and then hopefully a town with water and a shop or a restaurant. I'm starving. This must be the new side of the road because it's so much better. Made it back to sort of civilization. Had a quick shower on the beach and waiting. I'm not sure if that storm is going to hit here or not. That would be the perfect place to camp because it's covered, but it's, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock maybe, 6:30. I've not eaten. I don't think there's anything in town, so I'm weighing up camping here and being hungry, continuing to the next town and maybe not finding as good a place to camp, but having food, but then also maybe getting very wet. And it includes climbing up that hill. Doesn't look like much on the camera, but it's probably a couple of 100 meters. Just quite a lot after today. But yeah, beautiful road that last 30 kilometers. Very glad I ignored all of the closed signs. Hey dog! Gimme! Hey! Gimme! Friendly! Oh no. Decided to keep going, had some dinner, and then came down to the beach. I was going to camp just here, but I thought if it does rain it'd be better to be undercover, so I've found somewhere up in the trees. Yeah, big day today, and should be in Turkey tomorrow, so just gonna have a quick snack and then head off. Good morning. I am almost at the Turkish border. It's just down here. It's about lunchtime. I didn't film much this morning because it was raining, and then the headwind has just been ridiculous. But I'm hoping that once I cross the border and start heading south, the wind will be with me. Just having a bit of breakfast, lunch now before crossing the border. The queue for the trucks is miles long. Yeah, assuming I can skip past that. Still over a kilometre away, and trucks are... Long day to be a truck driver. skipping all the traffic, hoping it's all good. Currently on the bridge between Greece and Turkey. There we go. Welcome to Turkey. Woo! Today's been an absolute killer. So I stopped for some lunch, some pita, and whatever that is. We'll keep heading south. I've got like 5 days to do 800 or 900 kilometers. So I'm pushing hard, but I feel like I'm going to have to get a bus. It's a bit too far for me. Scenery so far has been pretty boring in Turkey. I've just been on the side of a highway, but I'm onto smaller roads from here on. We're on the edge of a huge thunderstorm. I keep getting spat on, which is quite nice. But I don't want to get drenched. I've got 45 k's to go, mostly along this road through the forest, to a hotel that I've booked for the night. Yeah, scenery so far until now had been pretty boring, but now that I'm up in the hills, it's a lot better. Absolutely soaked. Did not evade that storm. Just coming down the hills through some little villages down to the coast, and then it's, I don't know, 20 kilometers or so around to my hotel. There's 2 ways into the town that I've booked for booked my hotel in. You've got the motorway just there, which obviously can't go on, and then this road, and it is just so muddy. It's fucking impossible. I've got like a kilometre and then I think it turns to concrete, but I've only come like, what's that, 150, 200 metres, and my wheels are just completely stuck. Oh, horrible. Turns out that road isn't a road, and now I'm pushing my bike through waist-high crops, and the sun's going down. I'm like 2 miles away, but it's gonna take fucking hours. It's pretty though. Just in case it couldn't get any worse, I'm now going the wrong way down the hard shoulder of the motorway. Luckily it's a bit quiet. There's loads of police cars have been flying past in both directions. I'm hoping they're not looking for me. This is absolutely horrible. Google Maps sucks in Turkey. Got to my very basic hotel, absolutely famished, asked for some dinner, and they've brought me this little platter, which is perfect. I'm absolutely starving. So. Had dinner, came to my room, had a shower, washed some stuff, charging some things. This is what £16, $20 gets you in Western Turkey. It's quite nice for the price. No Wi-Fi. But yeah, I think that wraps up the first chapter, so I'll see you next episode.